are dragons here.
I heard you.
Well, you know what? Like, I
Ew! That's disgusting!
Did you ask
Get out of here with your bullshit!
Boo!
Boo!
By the way, that looks like a rock.
I have gained 10 pounds in December.
Super loud.
Yep.
Okay. That's okay.
Because that's how I drink.
No,
I drink super loud.
I'm gonna turn your hand down.
You guys want to play?
Okay, I already checked. By the power of Greystone.
Gotta fucking outside. Well, I'm making noises. Yeah, I don't care. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Ah!
No.
Live now.
That's ridiculous.
Silly bitches on there though.
Hi everyone.
Hey guys. So I'm just gonna do the intro on this because tonight was supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons.
It wasn't.
But it's New Year's Eve and we're very drunk. So instead, we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. Go fuck yourself. Welcome to the stream. Yes.
Yeah, you got a nat 7.
Yeah. What does it do?
My last name's on this map. It says Beauvais. You're all bards. No, I'm a bard. You're all bards.
Yeah, we're all bards.
We're all bards.
Yeah.
Everyone is a bard. You are all part of a traveling troupe of entertainers.
Yeah.
You go from town to town doing plays. And music, and sometimes elixirs.
We're a full-service bar industry. I don't know what's
juggling.
You juggle, acrobatics, titty shows,
Don't make me
erotica.
I'm the madam. This is great.
You're on your way.
Yeah.
And you prostitute yourselves.
Yeah.
You are on your way to a big city. We'll call that big city Tiddlylandia. Where you had
Tiddlywinks?
not in Tiddlylandia. Fuck! You are on your way to a major city, to a big performance at a festival. You're at a festival.
Yes.
You're bards.
The festival?
The festival.
The festival.
The festival!
The festival?
I think I've
As you
already was done.
what is it? Oh, I can always change that. It's L5R. You're right.
Why did you go home to your home in Whore Island?
I take Whore Island, whatever.
It's
You're a bard!
You're a bard!
Everyone's a bard.
We're all bards now.
Everyone's a bard!
Yes, put on
Everyone's a bard!
Everyone's a bard.
Is the mic unmuted?
I don't know.
You!
Ask
Hold on.
Nick.
Here you go. You're unmuted.
Yes.
No, over there.
Oh, right.
We're all bards.
Yeah, everyone's a bard!
Yeah.
You're traveling to
got
a
it.
festival.
Someone bring me an instrument I cannot play.
Yeah, I want an instrument. God damn it.
As you were crossing over the mountains,
Plug it in
the sun fell and you thought,
Then bring
we
him
will
instrument.
stop and make
Bring
camp
instrument.
for the night. In the morning, you should be able to reach the city for the festival.
I hear an opposing band and they sound better than us.
For the festival.
The festival?
Battle of the Bands?
Yeah.
But as you gather around your campfire, the wind picks up.
Let's have
A storm! A storm! You're one
They
mule
call Win Mariah.
that pulls your cart,
Named Mariah.
your gypsy-style cart,
I don't
with
think
the
we say
stage
gypsy
that comes
anymore.
down off
don't-
one
no,
side,
I don't
filled with props
money.
and things that, special effects
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
and jazz hands. Your
not
cart
doing
is
it.
there. You have known each other for years. You've traveled together for years. Who's the youngest?
You don't.
I am.
in the
I'm the
world?
youngest.
You're the youngest.
Accidentally summoned me.
I have just run away and joined this group of traveling troubadours.
Yes. Troubadour.
What is your name, sir?
Troubadour.
My name is Johann
Johann.
Schmingelschmidt.
Johann Schmingelschmidt just joined you from the
The town of Greenvale.
town of Greenvale that you just passed through. You did inspiring performance that he had to join
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Who's the oldest member of the troupe?
Me.
You!
Oh,
How old are you?
bitch.
I am 53 and a half.
53 and a half, but you look older on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah.
On purpose, you deliberately look older. You have the shape, you carry yourself in the shape of a crone. Whenever there's a performance that requires a witch or an evil force, that is your role.
I'm very intimidated.
Yay.
You are the leader! You are the leader and organizer of this troupe. What's your name?
Ricardo Autobahn.
Ricardo Autobahn is no lady now.
It's just a rogue Kimmy coming through like, if we're doing this, it will be technically perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
One of you two is the acrobat. Specialist
Nope.
acrobats. Yes.
I'm known for my flips.
For your flips. Anytime you flip your body, not fingers,
Yep.
you get like bonuses out the
I
ass.
flip for tips.
You flip.
That's
You
Yeah.
can do a standing double black flip.
Double black flip.
Fucking thinkable.
Well, yep.
Back.
You said it.
I said
You said it.
back flip.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
To your internet.
Johnny
What she said.
Oh, wait. We have to recap because I apologize. I wasn't
Nope, fuck
recording.
it. Turn it off.
Nope.
Audio recording is
No.
a bunch of.
This is live theater. It only exists now in this moment.
Everyone listening at home on the podcast, I want to let you know and apologize. We did begin without recording the sound component periodically. Those of you watching live, you did get a little bit of special extra content.
We did.
For everyone listening at home, we are a party of bards.
A
who
Barbie,
have
if you will.
who have gotten
Barbie!
together. I am playing Johann Schmingelschmidt, who is the youngest member of the
don't need
troupe of
paper.
bards from
No
Greenvale.
paper. Only
I
what
have
you
paper.
remember.
And then Mac is playing the oldest member of the troupe, whose name
Ricardo
is
Autobahn.
Ricardo
Yeah.
Autobahn.
The juicy.
The juicy?
Did you see Ricardo
That is a
Autobahn?
lot of
Little
beer down my
juicy.
front. So enjoy.
You have to keep it all well hydrated.
What is your
I thought I
name?
could drink out of two.
My
bottles.
name is Hammy.
Hammy.
Just Hammy.
Hammy the
Like a
Flipple
moon's
Stick.
over my hammy.
Yeah,
at
Hammy the
Denny's.
Flip Wizard.
That's
Hammy the Flip Wizard.
That's a
Hammy has a
good
mysterious
wizard.
past and
Yeah.
a secret. Hemi has a secret even from the troop of
Yeah.
bards.
I do. I carry it in my eyes.
Sometimes when you're not paying attention, when the others aren't paying attention, Hemi's face becomes a mask of pain.
I'm in so much pain.
But then she covers it, or he covers it
What's
with
wrong,
a
Hemi?
flip.
Nothing.
That was a sick flip. Johan.
Johan, I remembered.
And the last
We know where you live!
No!
the last member of the troop, a man or woman whose voice is like the angels.
Hello.
But when he or she sings, it's like the angels.
So beautiful.
What is your name? Angel? What, do you not like teeth? No
Oh,
teeth.
I think your name is just smacking noise.
Smacky.
Lip smacking noise.
Sorry, Canada.
You're not even sorry, though.
I'm not sorry!
Yeah. Not even a little bit.
This
What time
thing,
is it?
Your face
It
o'clock.
is
It's 10:13.
All
this
right.
is insane.
You got plenty of time.
Okay, cool.
We have an hour and 45 minutes to make this happen.
It's
can do
important.
this.
It's
Yeah.
comes from a different land, not a human. What are you instead of it being a human?
I think I'm a smoke monster.
Smoke monster. Oh, you have a smoke monster bard in your midst. There's
In our midst.
Being human is dumb.
anyone else human?
No.
No. What are you?
Werewolf.
Werewolf. What are you?
I'm merfolk.
Yeah.
Merfolk, definitely.
Yeah,
The
we
back
got-
of
we
the
got
wagon at the very back has
trailer
a tank.
Yep.
New Year's. I'm bringing in the New Year's
What are
as
you?
I should be.
Yep.
I'm a human, sirs.
You're a human.
Ew, gross.
Angus, what's up? Angus! Yeah, oh, I'm so sorry. That was
No,
terrible.
it was cool.
Okay,
As soon as you said flip was I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
gosh.
We're playing the
That
game
radio's
here. Oh, that's what's up.
The campfire gutters in front of you.
No.
You have wood that Johan has gathered. Dry wood.
Oh,
Johan.
you mean like from the forest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What did you think?
I shouldn't say.
Stop that gathering.
Okay.
But as the wind howls around you, you feel a storm coming on. You feel like a storm is rising up. And
It feels like a storm is rising up.
No, it's just running
It
around
seemed
the
a little
camp.
chilly
I know,
while I
you're
was
such a
grabbing.
dick.
you
Have
gather.
me.
You're earning my singing voice.
No, makes better.
No, it's worse.
Is bet.
Is worse.
Bet.
His voice is on the wind. His
Breathe it
voice on the wind.
Taste the.
Roll to see if you hear the voices on the wind.
It's not
affecting my voice at all.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, you did.
11.
Perfect.
You hold an 80 shit.
7, and you heard it. The voice on the wind. The voice you all hear separately.
Hi.
You hear it at different times. You don't hear it at the same time, but different times. As the wind howls past your ears and you pull your cloaks close to you for warmth, you hear
I
it.
don't need to be warm. I'm a merfolk. I don't know why we have to light the fire anyway. I find it very drying. I just want to say that
I
officially.
just want to know what phase the moon is
dancer.
in and if I should worry about it dramatically.
Yeah, sorry.
Roll. If you roll, what are you rolling? 2 6s?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
I
it,
rolled a 5.
that's how you determine.
It is the middle of the phase.
Oh, okay, I'm okay then.
You are 5 days away.
God
I don't
damn,
know what
but
the
I'm
phases
feeling
are.
it still. I'm just saying.
You're 5 days away from turning into a wolf,
Dancer.
which you don't ever tell anyone about. Are you playing?
You are.
No, I just want, it got loud outside.
You are.
I'm not gonna sit. I'm not playing.
The wind is howling past your ears.
I'm also howling
Sirs,
at the
I'm
moon.
very scared.
And then,
It sounds very frightening out there.
Johan. Fuck.
On the wind.
How old are you, Johan?
12.
Why do we have a toddler with us?
I don't know.
Hold on.
He
I
sounds
ran away
delicious.
from Greendale because you made such beautiful entertainment and music, and I felt it in my soul, and I didn't want to be a cobbler.
Okay, couple
How long
questions.
do you hope to
What's a
live
cobbler? 2, is this legal? Because
yeah.
where I'm from, that's very illegal.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
That's sad.
We're on the road. It's a road thing.
Okay. I don't know if I should be going to legal advice from a smoke monster.
Read it.
Also, I feel like my husband's getting
we're on the
worse.
road.
Yeah.
Can you taste my essence?
I would prefer not to.
I'm not sure that I should do that, sir.
Asthmatic mermaid.
Taste it.
Change my tag. Asthmatic mermaid.
Nobody has tags.
Tags are for
It's free form.
losers.
Tags are just holding you back, man.
Just hear it on the
I'm just
wind.
gonna hold an X card up.
God damn it.
Help me, only you can help me.
Hey
Help me
guys.
what?
Help me.
Hey guys.
And you hear all of your names. You hear,
It sounds like
Ricardo,
someone's
help me. You hear,
Ricardo.
Johan, help me. You hear,
Ricardo.
help me. You hear, help me.
Help you what?
And then you hear, but don't tell the other.
I usually pay extra for that.
And then the
Is
voice
anybody else hearing a help
is
me
away by
voice?
the wind.
What?
I think I need to go gather more wood.
No!
I'll be right back.
The wood is enough!
I run off and go grab
Hold on,
together
is he-
to go help.
Is that like code for puberty things?
I think so.
Should we let him have this?
I've been in his lungs. He
not
does not
ready?
need to run away.
Are you
We
saying
should
he is
go.
fully in puberty already?
Okay, well,
Yes,
Oh
I also
my.
have to
I can
use
taste it.
the little fish's
Ew.
room. I'll be right back. And she just backflips away.
Backflips
Why
like
couldn't be
crazy.
a fish part on the bottom and lady part on the other part?
I mean, it's fish part on both sides.
Fish part on the top.
I don't know.
Reverse mermaid is the hottest mermaid.
Yeah.
It's that
Sorry,
big
thinking
open mouth.
I got it backwards.
Some fish have teeth.
Ricardo loves all
Never
things.
forget.
Like the what is that? Paku.
Is that the
The
dick
fish
fish?
with the human teeth.
Oh yeah, I hate that so
That's a
much.
good fish.
Oh, it's so bad.
Paku
I dated a
mermaid is
Paku
hot.
once. It was
It's a
weird.
smoke monster.
I like that.
Oh, there's.
Keep talking.
So I'm out in the woods. What's happening?
What you okay? So you got into the woods and you were looking around and you're
We lost our
following the
little boy,
voice.
y'all.
I'm here to help you. We can help.
Ew.
How we lost our
And
little
when
boy.
you get up
Ew.
and
Hire a new one. There's always
the voice leads you
So many of them.
to,
Me too.
it's dark, you can't see. Roll a D, anything for me, and we'll see what happens.
No, that's special
out of the
paper.
box.
Oh, no.
No, I always.
Wait, you got an
the same
18
thing.
on both of them.
Yeah, that's amazing. But you know my rule. I always, if
I
anything
know
goes out of
your
box,
rule and I
gotta
don't
roll
care.
Yeah.
You are
hate
about
it.
to step forward when you sense an emptiness beneath your foot, and you stumble back, and there's a pit. Just a small opening
Are
just
you in the pit?
Johan's
It's very
side.
dangerous out here.
And you can hear the voice coming from the pit. Help me.
There's some Flight of the
I
Navigator shit
need
right here.
you.
Yeah.
Where
are you?
I'm down here. Come help me.
Here, I lay down. I extend out my hand.
Twisted sister.
can't.
Grab my hand.
I want to roll survival to see if I can follow Johan through the woods.
Excellent. Roll whatever you got.
Nope.
14.
14
I
plus,
also want to investigate.
plus 2.
Roll.
16.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's a hard move.
Yeah, you can make a hard move for that.
Yeah.
Giggity. You get a
All
hard
right.
move.
So
Hot.
you do see Johan. You see Johan as a young, spry young guy can move quickly amongst the wind, but he puts too much product in his hair.
He does.
There's a shine off the
do a
back of
voice.
his head that you can see.
Johan Solberg.
As you're moving off, as he moves off into the darkness, you see this shine of too much product,
Yeah.
and you follow the product shine, and so you are able to catch up with him. You can go up and meet him if you want, but if you want to hang out back, you can too.
Johan, what are you doing?
There's someone down in this pit and they need our help.
Ricardo Atalan,
Yes.
with
We're
your
going to get
six,
you out.
you follow along, and you're following along pretty well, but something catches your foot. Something.
Is it sexy?
It's sexy. It
Oh, it's
creeps
sexy thing catches my
24
blood.
up your calf
Not
sexily.
Yeah.
Sexily, you feel a sensuous
It's gone wrong.
grasp on your calf, and it moves sensuously up to your knee.
Is
Roll
it
again.
smoke? No, roll again. All right.
happening?
I got a 10.
You can resist if you want,
I don't resist.
but it is
I don't
seducing
resist.
your
It is
cap.
sexy.
It is so sexy.
Oh.
Seducing your
small
cap
fingers.
with a grip.
Yeah.
You can't describe. You don't even know what this is, but it's pulling you down. If you choose to fall to your knees
I've always felt
and
my
orgasm, you can at this point.
I do.
No, look at me.
Whoa. What kind of game are we playing here?
That's a Ricardo Audubon move. A Ricardo 10 gets an
I come
orgasm.
to the play.
None of the rest of you
Do
ever
the
do.
eyes. Do the eyes you do when you
Don't even-
There you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's what you said.
Thank you for
Remember.
trying. I appreciate how much you respect here.
Here's the thing now. You can.
Say hello.
that's hot.
You have the power to
I usually
escape.
have to pay money for that.
I don't want to escape. I
Ricardo.
just want to live in this ecstasy.
You can choose to escape.
I feel like we missed the opportunity that we all should have been playing a different system.
I'm playing.
It's
this-
still possible.
I'm not playing
I am. I'm rolling.
I'm playing
two sixes.
Pathfinder.
Fuck you guys.
No, I'm playing D&D. Y'all playing some other shit.
I'm playing 1d10
You-
vampire.
PBTA.
You rolled
What are
high.
you playing?
I was playing D&D.
You're not playing D&D.
Why can't I play D&D?
You can play.
You can
like
play
3.5
3.5 and 2.5. Bam!
Just go Tales from the Loop, man.
No.
You
Hold
get.
on. Every time a player dies, you have to go outside, recruit someone else from the party to
You
come in and
werewolf.
play.
Play werewolf. Play werewolf. Play werewolf.
But
Reasons.
Play 5e. Play 5e.
Guys,
I'm
it
playing
does not
werewolf.
even
Hunter the
fucking matter.
Reckoning.
I'm playing
Because
werewolf.
none
I
of you have
need D10s.
character sheets. We're already in
Play
fuck
Hunter. Play Hunter.
I don't
Ricardo
want to
Audubon.
any skill.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Ricardo Audubon. If you choose to be seduced by the thing you cannot see that is grasping your calf,
I do.
if you choose to be seduced, listen to me. Listen all the way through. If you choose to be seduced, you will be drawn below the earth.
I can feel
You will
it.
know that you're being drawn below the earth.
Okay.
If you can fight it at any time, you have power over this thing. That has.
I wanted to come above the earth with me.
Do you?
Yes.
You already rolled a 10.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. You can draw to yourself a sprite. This.
As opposed to a Coke.
Yes, of course. This.
That was a good joke. I liked it.
This sprite
Yeah.
now clings to your body like a second skin. But you cannot, and all that you get from it is the feeling of its constant effort to seduce you. You will need to roll at every chance to see if you can resist the seduction. Smoke Monster, what are you doing? Are you still at the campfire?
I'm going to waft upon the wind towards the voice that calls.
Help me. Help me. The voice leads you in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
Johan and the merperson is gone.
Good.
You find the entrance to a small cave. In this entrance to the cave, you can see maybe 5 feet in before the darkness, the light disappears. You don't know what's there. You can see
want to touch it.
handprints in white clay around the entrance to the cave, and the drawings of an animal you've never seen before. With 8 legs in the action of galloping, with 4 sets of horns. You see, but the voice is coming from in this cave, somewhere deep, somewhere you can't even see.
I will pursue it
You pursue the
with
cave.
all haste.
Roll for me. Roll
okay,
whatever you
I
got.
do have to say, there's been an update. I'm playing
What's up,
Palladium.
Canada?
Palladium.
I'm playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a mutant capybara.
Yes!
I am
Mutant
fine with this.
Teenage
That's right.
Mutant
Roll.
Capybara.
Preteen Mutant capybara.
Yeah, preteen mutant.
The Ocho.
Capybara.
my 3. So
Heroes in a...
Heroes
You
in a
are-
fursuit.
you are able to
Capybara.
have control of yourself. As a smoke person, your ability to go past where the light. Do you have dark vision? Any chance as a smoke brain?
I can see everything that I can touch with the smoke.
You can see everything you touch with your smoke. Perfect. You smoke your way in.
I can't tell if that's profound or dumb as hell.
Yes?
Yes.
And
Are you feeling the edges of the cave as you enter?
Yes.
So as you enter this cave, you are nominally more in control of what's happening than the entity that draws you. But you feel the edges of the cave.
Well,
at least
half a dozen people.
And you can feel
10 viewers. We have 10 viewers right now.
Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing? Join us!
Table snack! What? Also, dear anyone at this party that's currently like spying on this to see what we're doing, please bring me a drink into the party.
Why? Dos Equis.
Nobody wants Dos Equis.
I'll take it. No, I won't. I only get one more. I only get one more beer tonight, so I don't want to be a Dos Equis.
Yeah, right?
I'm D&D.
As a smoke creature.
No, I'm D&D.
I'm DD.
Oh.
DD, not
I don't have any of
D&D.
this shit. I took a lick.
Fucker. You are, as a smoke creature, you are able to fill, let's say,
All the cubes.
40 square feet.
That's hot.
Is that a lot?
That seems like a lot.
It is. I should have gone 4, but
No,
that
it's
seemed
40.
No, that's actually
No,
not
40.
that big.
40 square
40 square
feet.
feet.
Not.
You can stretch yourself out to fill 40 square
Yeah.
feet, and
It's like
you
a
have
5 by 2 by
complete
4 cube.
sensory understanding of everything within 40 square feet. So as far as you can reach, you can sense this cave goes in a little ways, and then the bottom falls out. It continues on, but the edges get rough. There at the opening of the cave, there is smoke on the ceiling and these handprints and these drawings that say somebody has lived here. Creatures have inhabited this. But then there's a drop. And then the beyond is rough and unexplored. You can either go down or continue deeper.
Dive in.
You dive in.
My dude.
Yeah.
What? So, I apologize. Where have I been? I was laying on the ground trying to help the person who was calling me from that pit.
You fell in the pit.
I fell in the pit,
You fell in the
and
pit.
I'm down here with everybody else.
You're down there alone right now.
We're good.
Up above you is the mer person.
I'm so. Hello? I need some help.
Johan, what are you doing down there?
My little capybara claws aren't able to get any purchase
Wait,
in the
you're a
soil.
capybara now?
He's a
I don't even care.
I'm a mutant
Weird
capybara.
capybara.
Done.
I thought he
You
was human the
capybara
entire
saw
time.
the play.
I believe
perform.
you are human.
Just
And was
because
like,
I'm passing
"That's
doesn't
what I
mean I'm
want."
not capybara.
That's fair. To me, you are human passing, and you have to deal with all the privileges that entails. Okay, here's a little capybara.
You have claws?
Tiny claws.
Climbing
But
claws?
you're very bottom heavy.
Yeah.
You're a roly-poly boy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, capybara. Down in the bottom where you have fallen, you can hear louder than anyone else the voice.
Hello?
The voice says, come to me. Come follow me. Come to me. Palladium. Come, Palladium.
What are you doing over there, capybara?
Did the dingo eat you? What are you doing down there?
Down in the depths.
I'm trying to figure. I'm finding my voice.
We got the Autobahn.
But no, I'm trying to hold on. I'm just going to this voice. It's fine. What are you? No, it's my turn now.
Yes, but you're not with him.
I thought I saw him running over.
Yes, that's right.
Hammy, I'm
That's right. My
I'm
bad.
trying to help this person down in this pit.
What person in the pit?
The one who keeps calling for help.
What person keeps calling
Okay,
for? I heard
respect.
the help as well.
Or are we just going to? Excuse me. The voice said very specifically not to mention it to other people, so I don't know why you're saying anything.
Because it's
I'm the only one that follows
The voice
directions.
did say that.
Yeah.
Guys, it is time for you all to take damage.
Oh no!
Every time you mention the voice, you will take 3 points of damage. Because I don't know what a blank one of this means.
It's a fate die, so
It's
that's
a fate
0.
die.
I have 7 hit points.
Can I see it?
Guys, you also get a
see it?
neutral fate. Don't do it. Give it back to me.
Oh, you
Does it-
almost wrecked it.
Yes.
Does it
love you.
does it do
Gamma.
mega damage or
It
standard
does.
damage?
This does entirely psychic damage.
No.
Drives you because guess what? We're also playing Call of Cthulhu. Drives you closer to insanity.
Okay, so
Hug you closer, Cthulhu dancer.
Answer.
I should not have mentioned this.
You
Okay,
roll.
I go to pull
Taking
my
3
little baby
points of
girlfriend.
damage
I
to
cannot
your
feel my
mental
legs.
damage.
I did it,
To your
but I'm also
sanity.
trying to pull my little
Join
baby
us.
girlfriend. Okay, we're doing
You are a bard.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sit down, Bard.
Look, wait. Time out.
Sit
Time
down.
out.
We're
Time
also
out.
all playing different game systems, so whatever you're
Yeah, you
comfortable
can
with.
play
Doesn't
whatever
matter.
you want.
Played a tabletop.
It doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Take a
We're
seat.
playing
Even
zero systems.
Bring it in.
Sit down.
I'm sorry, what?
This is where you start.
Wait.
Yes, do what you're
I'll do
doing.
this with you.
Bring a beer.
You doing it?
Bring a beer.
It's a
Bring
fucking
beer.
beer.
Want?
It doesn't matter.
Guys,
I'm gonna get beer.
Bring a beer.
Happy
and I love
New
you.
Year.
If she doesn't
I love you.
Happy New Year.
Teenage Mutant Capybara.
Happy New Year.
Teenage preteen capybaras.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening.
I've
That's
become-
perfect.
I've
You're
become
the Bard.
I've become a mutant
Now I figured out.
capybara.
I had
You're
to
the
go out and get
best
sufficient
around.
Perfect.
Nothing. Yeah.
I
You're
don't
live.
fucking know.
Welcome to the stream.
It's a good thing you're hotter. It's easier. I don't know.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hemi. I'm an asthmatic mermaid, and I'm playing D&D.
She's playing.
And I am the smoke monster.
I am
what system are you playing?
What system are you
part
playing?
German,
Vampire.
part Latin, or lover.
Ow.
I am playing Johann Schmingelschmidt, who is a preteen mutant capybara, and I'm playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Flip it anywhere.
I am playing PBTA.
Tell me a
tell
thing
that
you
when you're
like.
ready.
Tell me a fictional kind of monster creature you like.
Yes.
She likes the Dresden Files.
What do you like? Do you
What?
like a vampire?
I'm a fan of pretty much everything.
You're a fan
Yeah.
of pretty much. You are everything.
Oh,
You are all
have to
monsters.
scoot in a little.
Okay, so just at any point.
Your
you
new
can
thing
grab-
is that every
Hug
time I ask you what you are, you're gonna roll,
hug
and
back.
that's gonna determine what monster you are based on a system I'm about to make up in my head.
There's a die. There's a die for
There's a
you.
die for you.
What are you?
I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing.
She's my
That's
twin
twin.
sister.
What? She's your twin
She's
sister.
my twin sister
I
mermaid.
look exactly like her.
Scooch over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to imagine.
Everyone scooch in.
Get in here.
Put it
Here's
on
what-
the-
Twins.
on the-
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm also
slide the
playing
window to the
D&D.
right or
Here, you
left.
can
Here's
have
what's happening.
Thank you.
Three of you.
This is not.
Three of you have been lured towards one
Everyone see?
No.
pit. Down at the bottom, which is a capybara.
Can you turn it so I'm not directly behind the fucking camera?
Hey, sirs.
Put this in your face.
Oh, sirs. Okay, thank you.
Drink out of the bottle.
Perfect.
Do you have glasses?
I can't really.
No, I know. You're fine. I just like to complain because it makes me feel good.
I need to know that this is the first time Abria and I have been in a game together, even though I've
Fucking sin. Get in here. This is very good. You look very cute.
Everyone's a bard.
A bard of some kind.
For the internet.
And you're everywhere.
Tell stories for money.
And here's a die. And okay,
I already
perfect.
threw one. God damn you.
I'm sorry. Throw that back to
I'm
me.
playing
Throw that to
D6.
her.
Roll them together.
I have a D6
Throw that back to me. Throw that back
D6s
to me.
are mine.
D6, give it to Mac.
in the game.
Yeah, I got another game.
Every time
Hammy?
I ask, every time you speak, I want you to roll the dice in front of you, and whatever comes up, I'm going to tell you what monster you are.
Hey,
You are constantly
Ema.
transforming.
That's the logic for this. I'm gonna go grab.
You're an elemental non-entity.
There's nothing.
You are whatever the moment calls for. So every time I point at you, you're going to roll, and that's going to determine what you are for the next
There's a jacket.
few minutes.
Trader Joe's bag.
Okay, that's
There's a
lot
Trader
of things
Joe's
for
bag.
me.
What's in the Trader Joe's bag?
There's
Talene?
Yes, ma'am.
Boddingtons
Cut
and
on
a couple
the,
of
What?
Vienna Sierra Nevadas.
What the
It's
fuck?
very
There's
disturbing.
a Boddington?
You monkeys!
There's one Boddington's
I
left.
will
I'll
pay.
for it and I'll watch.
People who are watching, assume that there's constant wind noise. I won't make that
I'm
noise.
sorry, Canada.
But you are to
Jump with
believe
this, I'm so sorry.
that there is constant wind noise.
There's like a dozen people.
You are.
Legit don't know what I'm doing.
That's exactly right.
None of
None of us
That's
actually
perfect.
do.
Yeah.
That's
We're drinking and
It's
laughing at each
We
other.
basically just dared each other
We're
to like
putting it on
start
the-
streaming,
we're putting
and
it
no
on
one
the
had a
internet
clue.
'cause we're an idiot.
I have a clue.
I'm gonna drink.
Everyone played Streaming Chicken, and I said, okay, I'm a producer, let's do it.
This is ridiculous.
Yes,
Everything
yes,
that's going to happen
Yes,
is ridiculous.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, a Jolly Rancher.
Yes, yes.
So what's happening is three of these creatures.
It's a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Why is
So
it
racist to
candy?
eat, but gonna.
There's one candy.
Watermelon is
So give me
delicious.
the vodka.
You will never.
That's all I keep it in my mouth.
Ricardo
I can
Audubon,
use it
roll
for
for me,
fire.
please.
Do you want some?
What's
What do you
happening?
need?
Ricardo Audubon,
Do you want some?
roll.
I rolled a 5.
Scooby.
I should get experience.
Wilfred Brimley.
You get experience.
I got experience.
Here's what's happening, guys. Let's recap for the new person. There's a hole in the ground. At the bottom is Capybara. Capybara. Abacabra.
There's
Capybara.
a capybara hybrid.
Capybara at the bottom
Hi, sirs.
that has fallen
A
into this
12-year-old
pit.
person.
12-year-old. It's been traveling with you for a couple of weeks.
I ran away to join these bards because their music and their entertainment was so beautiful.
You're all bards.
It's both.
Both at the same time.
It's a thing you don't think about over much.
Let's have a capybara. Don't you be shy.
You were all sitting around a campfire and you heard a voice calling.
We don't know why.
Help me. What is your name?
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Ooh.
Hey, what happened to my notepad?
I brought the bag.
Yeah, you brought the. Yeah, that's
Listen, Jezebel, what is your
Sister.
feature? The
Come,
thing you
sister.
have to offer this traveling band of performers is your ability to transform into any kind of monster at any time. You have a limited control over this, but not much.
On table.
So as they do their morality plays for the peasants, their theatricals for the nobility, you are always the monster. In every
That's the last one.
in every performance, you are the creature that comes to destroy. But
end.
within your heart, you are good. You are goodness and light, and you don't like how you are constantly called upon to be the destroyer. And the voice that calls to you around the campfire says, "Help me, be a hero.
Hold on, we have to have
Help me,
an ad
be
break
a
really quick.
hero." Go for it.
An ad break? Oh, yes, an ad break.
Come here.
Buy some shit.
Today is...
This episode is sponsored
Shit.
by Windmills.
Windmill.com.
Windmill. Yeah. I keep my dice bag from there. Please spell it for the
Sell
group.
it for idiots.
For idiots out there, it is Windmill.
Wait,
W-Y-N-D.
you gotta move that volume.
Sorry.
I know,
Sorry.
it's like my microphone. W-Y-N-D.
Talk real loud into the table.
I've been usurped. I could, or I could just
Rarely.
the microphone.
We used your dice trays.
Yep. Perfect.
We used your dice trays the other day. We used them last night.
Yeah. I use mine all the time, and I love my dice bag. It's very cute. It's a little pyramid, and it's got handles and stuff on it. That's where my name's from. Okay, thank you. Bye. Buy her shit.
Yes.
Do it. Buy her shit.
New year, new dice bag.
Dave, can I make Dr. Pepper?
Buy all that
What
shit
you
except
are-
the Hamilton stuff.
You're an elemental
Buy the
from
Hamilton stuff.
you come from another plane, and you're
Getting
There's
very
two birds.
creepy.
you came here to explore, but you have no
on.
control over your presentation.
I'm
And you
working on it.
present yourself constantly in the shape of an array of monsters. But within you is this desire for goodness. So when the voice calls to you, help me, be a hero.
I'm trying, sir.
Do you answer? Roll whatever's in front of you. Roll what is ever in front of you. Oh,
You can roll wherever you want. It doesn't matter.
it really.
It was a 13. At this point, I don't want to do it.
That's above average. Good job.
Here's the thing. You have the power to choose right now. You have the power to choose whether you'll follow the voice or not.
Yeah,
However,
everyone has to
based
peek
on
out.
my
Yeah.
role, that is based on no rules, all of the rules at once and no rules at the same time. You are taking
Oh, it's already real.
whatever happens, whatever you choose, you take.
Yes.
You're taking. What is it called when you're like disintegrated or like made worse? What is that called?
You're
the word?
deteriorating?
No,
What?
it's from Star Wars: Edge of the Empire.
Drunk.
Yes, but also like you're like, oh, I'm going to the dark side. You're going to the dark side. Fuck it. You're going to the dark side.
Falling
You've
to the
taken
dark
a
side.
point towards the dark side.
Yes.
You are awesome. Now, the closer you get to the dark side, the more power you get.
Join
But
us.
your desire is
We
to
have
not.
cookies, I've been told.
That's what's happening with you.
At the very least, we have David.
Other new bard.
Hi!
Tween of this bard.
Yes.
Sorry, Canada.
Are you with her?
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys have together. Are you a flipper as well?
We're friends.
Yeah.
now.
Yes. What? Sorry. Together. Yes.
Excellent.
It's just like
Wait.
two koi fish, and you're like,
One.
opposite
Oh my
colors.
God. Yes.
Oh, you're yin and
Yeah.
yang.
Yes.
You did better without his help.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I tried.
You're
I
very.
know.
It's because your smoke is making my asthma worse.
Because their water is air, and those elements just don't mix.
So here's what's happening. The four
I've
of you.
had smoky water before.
Get the
Drinking
fucking
vodka out of the
I
last
am. You want some?
Yes.
airbender.
Some Jolly Rancher with
It's
it.
great.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
You're now the last airbender. You
I'm
just
the
got
last
a power.
I'm the
Guys.
last airbender!
Eat the rest of it, girl.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Four of you are gathered
Can I
around.
roll for airbending power?
Roll.
I'm rolling against you.
No. He got
But
a 40.
I rolled a,
Is that
I rolled a
is that with fate's
12.
favor?
Dear listener, this is what I want my
You have only. You have one chance to airbend. Save it. Save your
Okay, I have
airbending.
one chance.
Here's
of
what's happening.
airbending.
There's a
Which
whole.
is good against somebody who's made out of smoke.
That's why I'm
You know what the
fighting
best
you.
part is? Like, I'm actually trying to follow the thread of this. And
Yeah, I
I'm
know, me
very
too.
frustrated.
I'm holding it on.
I'm
I got it. I got it.
I
gonna
got
go
bought
down
in
that
and I'm
way.
angry about
I
this.
got 100%. I've got you. Here's what's happening. There's a pit in the ground, a trap set. I mean, do you know it's a trap?
Everyone,
you
I'm
don't
trying to
know.
help this
Can I roll
voice.
for
I've been
traps?
trying to pull your ass out for like 20 minutes.
I want to roll for traps.
There is a,
covered in a thin
there is a narrow.
mucus.
in here. I want to do them.
Building a ladder or something?
No.
You're not even there yet.
We're all
There's a-
bards.
There's a pit in the ground. That at the bottom, which is a chupacabra. Him.
No,
I don't know.
That was chupacabra.
Capybara.
It's
I'm a capybara.
No, the next level
Same
of iteration
thing.
is chupacabra.
You're like an animorph.
There's one. Here's what's happening.
No, don't.
Don't you mistake. You're making a
We're
huge
just about to
mistake.
start demigods.
I'm playing demigods. I'm playing a Reaper now.
This is my coat.
I know,
There's
it's a
a
very
pit.
nice coat. Don't make me hurt it.
There's a pit in the ground. At the bottom, which is
It's not
chupacabra.
even midnight yet. You can't possibly not want to bring in the new year here.
Don't make him say uncomfortable truths on camera. Let him
Make sure the
go.
dog's okay with the fireworks.
Oh, I wish I was doing that.
That is a noble person.
She's a baby puppy, so.
Four of you are around this
Jim,
pit.
just bring her back here.
In some capacity, four of you are around this pit.
One more time, just Etsy.com/windmill with a Y.
Etsy.com/windmill.
Yeah.
Four
They're
of you
ready
are
for
around
their
this
dog
pit.
food.
Cabrera is at the bottom. The three of you are at the top.
Wait, give the capybara.
Cabrera is
I'm
at
a-
the bottom of the pit.
I'm-
He's
I'm-
fallen into the
Okay,
pit.
so like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
but I'm a capybara.
Yeah, no, I
Can you
figured
be a
that out.
chupacabra
He
capybara?
is right.
Like,
Preteen.
Can you be both?
Pretty.
Also chupacabra?
Yes.
I'm a rare chupacabra. So when you go full wolf,
You
I
got
go
full
full
chupacabra.
There's a pit.
You don't go
He's at the
full
bottom. The
chupacabra.
three of you are at the top.
You never.
This is a
Halfway.
totally different direction.
Do we have
Forest monster has gone
Forrest
down.
Gump, not full chupacabra.
Yeah, exactly.
Elemental gets to decide. Are you going to join these four or him? You were at the campfire. You saw the direction that everyone went. You heard the voice. On the wind. The wind is howling past all of you who are above ground. Howling wind. It feels like the beginning of the storm. You
Howling.
smell
Howling.
the air and
No,
the ozone of
do have to
crashing
close it.
lightning and thunder.
The right kind of
Thunder.
We got people on
Feel the
headphones.
thunder.
Don't be on headphones.
We want them to keep listening.
There's thunder and lightning. There's a storm coming. There's lightning cracking over you.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if this is a natural storm
Yeah, go
or
ahead.
something like more?
I still want to roll for
Yeah, I rolled a fucking 16, crushing
What?
it. He rolled a natural 20 though.
There's nothing natural about this storm.
Can I roll for traps?
I'm a
Roll for
D10,
traps.
so fuck you.
Alright, I got a 12 for traps.
I
Don't know where we are anymore.
can't wait any longer. I have to find his voice. I'm going to try and find the voice and run towards it.
done. Should I pick?
That's a 3.
Okay.
Come here.
30.
All right. So here's what's
It's
happening.
a double 0. That's a 3.
Come here.
No, I'm going to give
You gain 3 sanity. You have completely fallen deeper under the thrall of this spell.
Oh, you're enthralled.
I have to help this voice. I have to help this voice.
Because you have fallen.
I have to.
let me give you-
I have to go.
I give him 1 sanity.
No. Because you.
I got nothing left.
Would you benefit from
Strong.
high velocity
Can't fuck that.
interference protocol?
What the hell?
Can I
Tell me
throw
what
a-
this is.
Can I throw a rock at him?
That's some Robotech shit right there.
Roll for it.
I just want to throw something at his head and see if it
Throw
like
something
wakes
at
him
his
up.
head.
Thinking.
Is this yours?
It's a good beer.
No.
You're not.
He beats you. Here's the thing. You guys are all looking down into this pit. Do any of you have dark vision?
Oh, baby, no.
Yes. Can we see in the dark?
Yes, because we're
We can see in the dark.
We can see in the dark, and we're very good at like pressure.
And I have
We're
capybara, so yes.
And we can echolocate.
Everyone's got dark
see
vision.
with your capybara
And
eyes.
echolocation.
We
Echolocation.
do have
What
that.
you guys above the ground see is you see him lift up his head and say, yes, yes, I'm coming.
Yes, I'm
And
coming.
he scurries deeper
Okay,
into
no,
the tunnel.
you little bitch.
None of us are going down there if a 12-year-old's doing any of that.
You're already down there,
I'm
buddy.
going.
Okay, you.
Place.
Because you have entered a different location, but you still here. Roll for it. Ooh, beat a
What is
one.
that you?
You got a 10.
Oh, you got
I
a
got a
1.
1
got a one also.
1 equivalent.
What are you playing?
I'm going to follow him.
You have become enthralled as well.
No, I meant- I
You
was
hear the voice calling to you deeper, and you're gonna smoke your way deeper into
Sorry, Canada.
these. Because what you two have discovered, but none of the rest of you have. Remember, you four don't know this. Is that below where you chose to camp is a honeycomb of caves.
Sirs, I think it's some sort of a honeycomb of caves.
What's a capybara? What are you saying?
It is almost as though there's a living creature underneath where you were.
It's almost as though there's a living creature underneath where we were.
With
Little capybara.
with
Can I eat
the
it?
Come back,
with
small
the
creature.
with the net of capillaries.
I'm
of the
almost there. I
stream.
can almost help him.
Apple.
Yeah, I will
Give
want to
me
eat it.
honey, capybara.
So what you two see are tunnels.
Hold on,
connected to
hold
tunnels.
on. Click aside, sister.
Yes.
Why the fuck are we with these guys?
I have no idea.
Because
I'm
you
such
are
a very
traveling
narration
performers.
makes me very concerned.
You don't
for
get
the little
paid enough.
Yeah, how do we feel about capybaras? He's cute because he's like a little
He's
mammal.
cute. I like him because he's what is his accent? I
I
like
don't
him
know.
because he's little.
I want to eat the thing that's attacking him.
but I
Look at
don't.
the face.
I like his giant teeth.
I do. They're so like and
makes me
something
feel
cute.
Too.
He does remind me of Mama. We should save him. Okay.
should save him.
And we jump down with you.
You guys jump down.
Yeah, we just
Go for it.
We need a fucking emotional beat.
Remember,
down.
guys,
Touch mine.
as
Flip down.
flippers, if
You
you
flip down.
if you choose to
15.
flip down, you get advantage.
Yeah.
If you are playing
If you
D&D.
do like a run and then that like
5.0.
Gravity has no meaning
Like,
here
think
either.
of the Battle Angel Alita trailer.
What's important is, excuse me, you both have advantage
That
vis-a-vis
sounded
D&D 5.0.
Wrong.
Did you beat a...
A number more than 3.
A 15?
I rolled exactly a 15.
You beat it?
I got a 40.
You rolled a
You
9.
can fuck right off.
Damn it.
My
Where'd that
face
other
on
one?
that floor like nobody's business.
Can I use my 3 sanity?
To what?
I want to roll and eat the thing that's going to eat the capybara.
You cannot reach the thing that's... There's nothing that's going to eat the capybara. He's enthralled. He's not being eaten. But you...
What's the difference?
Why are you
I have to
weird
keep
Russian
going and find this
mermaids?
voice and help him become a hero.
I've used like 8 of them.
You flip down and land gracefully on your fin.
I have feet. No, we have feet.
Thanks.
They are webbed
Feet.
toes. They're saying I'm
Yeah.
thinking webbed toes.
Boom. You
wanna
flip
be where
down and miss you miss the trajectory and you land flat on your back. And the wind is knocked out of you. You lose 4 HP.
I'm not okay.
What are you doing? Have you decided to follow this nonsense or this
Roll
nonsense?
for monster that
Exactly
you
the question you were asking.
Yeah. Let's see what you are.
You know, yeah.
Roll.
monster you are.
What are you?
You're a 4.
A 4.
You're a 4.
4 is going to be... Where'd my pin go?
Right in front of you.
I don't fucking care.
You're something
4
Japanese.
I don't
equals...
fucking care. I don't fucking
Yeah.
care. I don't fucking care.
Chupacabra!
She's a kaiju.
You are
You're
now
a
a chupacabra.
chupacabra. You can suck on
The
the
goat sucker.
You're a goat son. No.
Okay.
There's no goats around. But you have...
I'm a were-chupacabra.
You have...
And I'm just a regular
I'm a
werewolf.
capybara who's a were-chupacabra.
You look like a bat. You have... You look like a 2
Stamina, kind of, and it was very strange.
You look like a 2-foot-long bat. You have long
I am
fangs
the
that
very
drip
mother of
blood.
the
Where did it come from?
were-chupacabra.
You don't know. Long leathery wings. But you get
I
the
play
power of
Dick
flight
lean
until
back
your
and
next
up.
roll.
I'm like
Yeah, I'll take that.
very attractive chupacabra.
Where are you going? Are you going with these clowns? Because
We're on clouds.
out there in the woods, you're hearing shouts. But you saw this smoke thing go a different direction.
We're like an orgy at a circus.
Yeah.
Fucking intense. The end. Wait,
What are you doing?
Right here.
Chupacabra, what are you doing?
I follow her.
I am literally made of sweat. It is
Excellent.
always an orgy.
I have supervision. I have my sister, and then
Hi.
we break into
Perfect.
Christmas song.
Roll again!
Sisters.
I am dropping so many dice right now.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not fucking anyone with
You got 13?
Yeah.
Roll
Why
again.
are we like 20 feet below the ground?
12.
Okay, you go to where the edge of this little pit where these guys have gone. You've seen them flip down. And at first you were like, what the fuck? These guys are nuts. But then you feel something dig into your skull, wrap around your brain. It's not unpleasant. It feels warm and soft and welcoming. And you think to yourself, I should go down there. I should go down there. And you have leathery wings, so you're not going to hurt yourself. You fly down the tunnel to the bottom, where you find these two, one flat on her back, gasping for air, the other one having done a perfect 3-point landing. And off in the tunnels, you hear the scampering sound of a kababra going through the tunnels. I'm not going to remember that for some bizarre reason.
Capybara.
Capybara. I know. I drank a lot of pure
Capybara.
vodka right before this began. That means you are alone above the surface.
I want to tunnel below the surface.
Sit here and
Do it. Roll something.
Join us.
What?
Wow.
I rolled a
You can
15.
You can take it.
You're paying PBTA. How are you rolling a 15 on 2 dice?
I'm rolling on
With-
3 dice
with
because she
favor.
said that I have 3 dice.
she
can
always
roll
has
whatever she wants.
advantage.
You just got 2 more sanity.
I have
Or
5
9,
sanity now.
You have 2 more sanity,
She's
and
playing
you
Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah.
PBTA.
Yeah.
have 2 more.
Powered by the Cthulhu.
Do you hear
Apocalypse.
fireworks?
Yes.
Hey, it's New Year's Eve.
What? It's New
Light
Year's
some
Eve?
fireworks, tiny dancer.
You have,
Live from fireworks, it's Happy Jack's RPG!
you know
I
what?
can't feel my legs no more.
You now have all of the powers of
Really?
your werewolf self without having to turn or lose control.
What?
You're able to
Everything sounds
clamber.
awful.
You're able to clamber
really
down the
missed it. I
tunnel.
feel
Your
bad.
smell
You
is.
circled yes, but you checked no.
You're able to clamber down the tunnel of your own free will. Everybody, like these others, are not
Ew,
acting
gross.
of their own free
Yeah,
will
they're gross.
entirely. Here's what's happening.
Stu!
You.
No, Stu!
What are you
Stu,
rolling
you can
again?
host, but you can be
I'm
here for 5
rolling
minutes.
Me
percentiles.
and Bria still have
Do
my
it.
to stop.
Roll.
You're Bria for 5 minutes.
Thank you.
You're playing D&D.
30.
And you're
Are you
You're my
fighting?
twin sister.
Are
You're
you
D&D
fighting for
mermaid.
30, but
Are you
in
guys
the
streaming and no
Palladium.
one's listening to? Oh, he's
In
No,
Palladium.
people are
There's
listening.
totally people listening.
Weird part.
These people
In Palladium, you want to roll under.
and Palladium you're all under?
Yeah.
That's the system you're playing?
Yes.
Perfect. You
30's good.
now have broken free of the spell that captured your mind for a second. You find yourself in tunnels. These tunnels that branch out like capillaries. You're separated.
Sirs, I'm lost in these tunnels. They're branching out everywhere.
Can I echolocate to find him?
Not yet.
I'm a
Damn it.
werewolf.
You come
Fuck
to
you,
yourself.
Capybara.
Now
Find
here's
your own way out, you
Here's-
piece of shit.
you have
But I followed you and your troop.
You're 12 years old. If you prove yourself, you can join the troop.
And maybe hit puberty.
Eat a dick.
yes. Here's the thing, my capybara friend.
Capybara.
I cannot. I am
I'm a
sorry.
preteen mutant capybara. Why is that so hard?
It's not. I had too much to drink. You have a choice right now.
Or
you
not enough. You didn't have enough.
I had too much.
No,
I can't
drink
feel
some
my
minutes.
lips. All right. You have a choice.
I will make sure you get home.
Thank God.
Well, I'll make sure you get to Max house after that.
Thank God.
Yeah, Max
You have
House.
here's your choice. You can turn around and go back to where these guys are. You can hear their voices calling to you. You can hear.
is important.
Second, you can
My
hear.
name's on here.
You can hear this voice drawing you deeper. You know now because you rolled the way you did. you understand that something wants you to come deeper into the heart of whatever living creature is inside this mountain. But you also can smell the scent of smoke in another direction. 3 choices. You can go towards the smoke, you can go towards your friends, you can go towards the voice.
Okay, I have a couple questions.
Yes.
Do I recognize the smoke as being pop? Whatever.
Roll and find out if you recognize it.
2. The other thing I want.
Where's the napkin? Where's the napkin? God.
The other thing I
It's
want.
back to you, Mac. Why'd you give that to me?
The other thing I want to do is sense motive on this voice that's
Do
calling
it.
me forward.
Sense some motive. Wait, what are you rolling right now? Sense motive?
We have already apologized several times.
You're bored.
Mostly to Canada. Mostly to Canada.
Okay, yes. So I rolled an 89 on my sense motive, which means I probably
You
failed.
got
Breathing
a flat on
You
fate.
can join the
But I rolled a 21 on being able to recognize that smoke.
You rolled a 21 rate.
To recognize the
You
smoke.
1000% recognize that smoke. That smoke is distinct. It's a wood that does not come from anywhere on this plane. The smoke. You know that smoke. If you were dead and underground and in the water, all of the things that you always recognize as smoke. You have.
I'm really glad it's not in French.
But here's the thing: the sense motive.
I'm watching.
Sense motive on
Make it
this
happen.
creature.
Make it happen.
You're gonna get a compliment.
Oh, yeah.
What you are sensing from this creature is not.
How about now?
It's not evil, but you sense that it's the outcome of whatever it desires would not be good for you.
I want to grab onto this
Sirs,
capybara and drag him out.
I don't think that this voice has our best interests in mind. We should probably go.
Can I echolocate to him now?
Now you can roll to echolocate. What are you rolling?
D20. I've been rolling like shit.
Beat a 16.
Hey, rolled out of the track.
I get to do it again. That was worse.
No!
I can't help you with that
It's
part.
only a 6.
Hold on, I got this.
Wait a second. You're a bard, sir.
Yes.
What's your name?
I got 100.
You're part of this
100%.
traveling troupe of performers.
I am Bolo Fart.
Bolo Fart. Bolo Fart.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Bolo Fart's speciality is mind reading. You will have advantage anytime you attempt to read someone's mind.
Excellent.
I'm dying.
But you were also at this campfire. You heard this voice calling, "Help me, help me." You saw a group of your compadres go off one direction, a smoke monster go another direction. Which direction did you choose to go after the smoke monster?
I
You went
had
there.
some warm brain jelly and went down in the hole. And
That's right. You're down in the hole. You flew down in the hole. So most of these guys went one direction. Smoke monster, who... Let's roll to see how well you trust Smoke Monster. Roll against Smoke Monster.
I rolled a 1.
You got a nat 1!
You 100% trust me.
I 100% trust the
Smoke Monster, from the moment you joined this troop, what's your name? You already told me. Bolo Fart.
Yeah.
Bolo Fart, when you joined this troop,
I
it
always
was at
trust the bolo fart.
the behest of and under the protection of.
Oh, that thing again?
That's my character name.
So you,
Right.
whatever he says, whatever he goes, you're inclined to follow / you're going to be. He has gone into a cave and then down a tunnel, and you just followed.
I will follow him.
What are you?
I will follow
I'm a bard. You told me I'm a
No.
I'm actually
Follow him wherever
a
he
minstrel.
may go.
Everyone's a bard. What is your race, sir?
prancing or broken.
Why you gotta bring race into it?
Can you be
Because that's how it is.
Breathe in his
Let me
horror.
tell you what everyone is. Let's see.
Bottom
Let me tell you what everyone is so you understand this. Smoke monster, chupacabra, were-chupacabra / thing I can never say.
He's a capybara.
Werewolf.
Were chupacabra.
Mer people. And
random
elemental
I
who.
want to be a kobold. I want to be a kobold.
Yes.
She's a monster elemental.
She's a monster elemental that manifests as a different monster every time we see her.
When I'm sober, I'd like to play a game where I actually get to be a monster elemental.
I mean, it sounds awesome.
I play bag recorders.
Oh,
That's
okay.
horrifying.
Excellent. I love it.
This is, guys, this traveling show has been getting rave reviews.
On a whingy.
Guys, so
He's playing hot cross buns, but there's a drone.
you have followed the smoke monster down into a tunnel lined with handprints and depictions of creatures you've never seen with 8 legs and 4 horns.
Jerry, you take us down, you
Like
two.
a primitive tunnel, a primitive cave, like the France.
Like cave drawings.
That's what I
Got
mean.
it.
And he chose to go down. And so, I'm assuming you followed.
Oh, absolutely.
I wanted
As a
Yeah.
kobold, I'm guessing your agility is pretty high, so you were able. I'm going to let you roll to see if you were able to follow him easily. What are you rolling?
I'll roll a d20.
D20. What system are you playing? She was
I'll play
Pathfinder.
GURPS, roll low.
Damn. All right. Let's do it. Oh, 6. Beat a 6. Also, I've dropped.
Oh, I matched it exactly.
Just roll again.
money.
I should win.
Should you? Then you win. It does not fucking matter. You win.
Okay.
Guys, I hope you have not learned from this that you can say anything and I'll believe it.
You won the game, Stu!
Excellent.
Yay! You match it, you win.
Playing
You
Kirby
follow.
won a whole
You-
hour before midnight.
Towers are tunnels are your fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
As he goes down this tunnel, you're like, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. And you're like bouncing from side to side, following smoothly down until you reach this stretch of tunnels. These are level tunnels that splinter out. They fork out like capillaries of a creature. Some kind of ginormous creature. I mean, that's just what they seem like to you as you follow the smoke creature through these capillaries. And guess what? As you come along, you spot ahead of you a capybara, right? A capybara, familiar capybara, 12-year-old performer just joined you a few weeks ago. He was a big fan.
Same man. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were somebody else.
No, I'm Johann Schmigel-Schmidt.
You
Used to be in
see,
the East End Bards?
Yes.
you see Johann there. Johann, what the hell? How the hell did he get down here?
Hey, sirs.
What the fuck, dude?
He's like,
There was a voice that needed help.
Holy shit! We should go find it.
No, I don't think it has its best interest for us. I think it's trying to draw us into a trap.
you're the only one left above ground.
Let's go.
I want to be using my werewolf powers.
Do it. Let's roll. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I rolled really good. I rolled a 15.
Are you playing Fate still?
You were able
I'm
to
rolling.
follow using your werewolf powers. You get 4 more sanity points.
Whoa, I have 9 sanity points.
Are you keeping track? It's gonna be important.
No, I have
Guys,
9 sanity points.
Celine, there are two things. One is their chat has added an NPC.
Yes, he has.
Who's a Klingon named
Klingon.
Kadave.
Kadave.
The Klingon.
And apostrophe
Yes,
Dave.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Months. Well, also there's a request for your Twitter feed.
My Twitter feed?
Yes.
Talene made this!
Talene made this, everyone.
Seems really apropos.
I don't know who's watching right now, but
Talene made this.
I'm excited. and sorry.
14.
Happy New Year!
Woo! Guys, here's what's happening right now.
Hi.
At this point,
I'm
everyone...
gonna go pee.
Yeah, have
it.
fun.
Oh yeah,
Great.
At this point, everyone is below ground. Capabra and Smoke Monster and Kobold are together.
Bolo fart.
Bolo fart.
Your name is Mo.
You're not Johan. I thought you were changing your name to
Ricardo
Palladium.
is
No,
underground now.
Palladium is the system I'm playing.
My bad. My bad. Johan.
Every single person at this table is named Maltz,
Johan.
and I shall refer to them as such.
Johan and Bolafart are together. You 3, 5, 4 are following, and it's time to roll to see if you are able to catch these guys.
We're all playing different systems.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
If I'm playing games, I really need 3d6.
Well,
No, those are mine.
That's what you want. I've dropped a lot of dice here.
I can't roll tonight.
I've dropped a lot of dice.
I'll find them in the morning when I walk in here.
I'm genuinely upset about
Ooh, 9.
this. 7.
That's almost a crit in
7.
What's my target
in
number?
Palladium.
You're not rolling.
Oh, I'm not rolling. Oh, they're rolling to catch.
They're rolling to catch
Oh,
you
they're rolling to
three.
catch us. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm just upset because I never roll as poorly.
I rolled
Well,
6.
tonight's the best night to do it.
I was gonna say,
That's good if
like,
you're playing groups.
apparently.
All right, here's the thing.
I'm playing PBTA.
You lose 2 sanity,
No, now I only have 7.
but you catch up.
But you did get a thread, right? Because you rolled double.
You are enthralled.
Yes, I got a thread.
I
But I only have
finally
7 sanity.
As the who's enthralled right
Just
now?
walk by.
Apparently, I'm
Nobody's
enthralled.
You're enthralled.
It's currently in use.
Occupado. Oh.
You're enthralled. You. What did you roll?
7.
7. This is for your new creature.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
know.
You are now a beholder.
Oh no!
It's
You're like
floating eyeball
eyeball
holder.
Eye stalks.
with eye stalks and more eyeballs.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a giant eye with a mouth that has a bunch of eyes on things like Dave's head.
Okay.
You're Dave now.
This means that
Pretend that
Can I
you
wear
are
a
just
hat?
my head.
Okay, but can I wear your hat?
You have to wear the hat.
Of course.
what's important is that you can turn things into
Oh
stone.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I fixed.
Good
I
job
fixed.
there. All right,
Fix
no.
it. Fix
just
it
gonna
right
kill
now.
you.
Ooh.
It's like right in the middle.
Hey, what? I can't see myself when I look over there.
Crazy, isn't
But I know what I'm looking. Hey,
Dun, dun,
Pa, pa,
dun,
pa,
dun,
pa.
dun, dun.
Wait, no, you owe me dingers.
Everybody hit right. Hit right. Hit left. Left. Left.
Everything's fine.
Shit, a dick.
Dave, you're giving me PTSD.
Don't shoot a dick. That's really weird.
roll again.
That's what all my shits are.
I
What'd you
think I
get?
should have swirled.
Not weird.
What'd you get?
Man.
Not weird at all.
That.
It's okay.
7.
Everyone knows what we're doing. They're having a good time too.
Dun,
They
dun,
would
dun,
at least
dun,
enjoy this.
What'd you get?
I'm sure.
You are enthralled as well. 2 of you are enthralled. Those 2 of you are
Enthralled.
You are both enthralled. Because you are enthralled, you feel strongly that you need to go deeper into this. You need to find out what's going on.
That's hot.
Go deeper.
I came
People
for that on a usual
are not
basis.
enthralled, but you've all gathered here at this place. Where you are feels it's
Sorry,
strange.
Canada.
Fuck off, Canada.
You've come to a place in these tunnels where there's
There's
smaller.
13 people that live there.
You've all come into this
They're
place
all on our street
off of
right now.
smaller tributaries, but you've entered a larger tunnel than you've seen so far.
Sir Guido, I still have absolutely no idea what's happening.
From the roof, you see stalactites,
Yes.
Thank
Tights
you.
from above, the other one from below.
and they're dripping a substance. Is anyone
Mites are
interested in the
mountain from
substance?
below.
I'm interested in the
Tights
substance. I would like to
hold
taste
tight
the
to the
substance.
ceiling.
Taste the substance. What are you
It's
rolling?
like a T.
It's a 10. I have not rolled above a 10 this entire game. Thank you.
What?
All the bad
Anyone
guys
else?
out
Is anyone else tasting the substance?
before the
Yes.
Yes. Wait, can I? I'm a giant.
I got an 80.
It's like when you're on a procedural and you lick the cocaine. That's how that works.
Boulders have tongues.
Eyeball tongues.
Yeah, I
Fine.
use my werewolf
Yes.
senses to taste it.
Yeah.
It's like in the menu.
What is
the
my
beholder's
plus
like,
for werewolf senses?
Lick your eye.
You already have 3 more die than I do.
All right, well, I got a 15.
I want to use my capybara senses the same way. That's an 83.
An 83.
Shit roll.
It is.
God damn.
I got a 15.
Everyone using a
Time out a
different.
second. This is like 400% more rolls than my average game.
What are you doing wrong is the question.
Yeah, you're doing games
No,
wrong
no,
today.
matter at
no,
all.
it's not. In
Dun, dun, dun,
what
dun.
80s kids? Just in the loop.
Here's the thing. You actually taste.
encouraging you.
You're liking
Because you're
this.
playing the
You
part
are
There's no lid.
liking.
I'm
You
just saying.
finished this at least.
First of all,
but we're trying to
2
help
of
you.
your party go over to these
concerned
stalactites
for your
and fucking lick them. These 2 lick these fucking things right in front of you. You guys, you're all gonna lose 3 sanity just based on how insane that choice was.
I have know what I started with.
Are you saying I lose 3?
You lose 3, but everyone
What did I
got
start
negative
with?
3.
More sanity now.
What did I start with?
You're starting to be
That's up to
50.
you.
I now have 47 sanity. I
Unlimited
can get rid
amount
of
of
it.
sanity.
Fuck you! I only have 4! And I was earning it this whole time.
You are at 54.
Stalagmites.
So,
Made of
so two of your party.
So those ones come from the bottom.
Yes,
Yeah.
lights like a mountain.
Right.
Not tights to
They
the
might
ceiling.
reach the ceiling.
Yes.
They have to be tight to, yeah.
Guys, here's the thing.
Stalactites and stalagmites.
Right.
Yes.
So, have any of you ever been in a cave before?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're cold. Fuck yeah.
I'm made of.
Yeah, you grew up in a fucking
It's an
cave.
under.
You roll. What are you rolling?
I'm rolling 3d6.
Roll them again.
Yeah, what's up, old
Gerps it. Gerps it.
Gerp.
I rolled a 12.
You are going to lose sanity, but you
Yes.
in.
That's a hard GURPS roll.
I know, it's a great roll, but this is
Don't write it
what
down.
we're doing right now is
No, it doesn't.
insane.
Imagine.
Fucking
But
hell.
you just have to memorize the numbers like I
You
have.
lose these 2 sanity because you, as a dweller of caves, recognize that the fact that there are stalactites but no stalagmites in this tunnel is fucked up.
What the fuck?
Fucked up. You're like, what the fuck?
What's wrong? What kind of fucked up cave is this shit?
I don't
What fucking
know.
stalactites?
Question.
How the fuck can stalagmites exist? There's no fucking stalactites to drip the shit down and build them up. This is insanity.
Go get some sanity.
Only for the licking.
My
It
sanity
is
is
a cave
a 4.
made for licking.
And I rolled an 11.
You beat it.
Tunnel stick.
Yeah. But what did the
That's seconds.
might taste like?
You two of you.
So what does it mean?
Are we high as
You
fuck
too.
now? That's the question.
2 of you.
It is
Without
Like Snozberry.
even thinking about it, you guys licked this unthinkable geographical feature. Here's the thing, guys. First of all, roll again. Roll your d20.
17.
Not you. 19.
Guano.
You have become
They're not stalagmites. It's fat guano.
Ew, it's
a
not-
white.
We can't stop here. This is backwater.
You're a white now.
Hi.
Race. Why's it gotta be a white?
No, GH with a GH.
Hello.
Ghost
Say hi right there.
Oh, I know.
thingy.
You're a ghost now.
Say.
But here's the thing, you two. You, as a ghost, what you taste is the blood of 1,000
whole
soldiers.
Stop
What
being
you,
a bitch.
as a were
Drink the whole
person,
thing.
taste.
I'm a mermaid. Excuse you.
I'm sorry. My bad. Mer person.
was
Well,
weird.
what did you roll?
A 17.
What
I
you
am
taste.
I, Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha.
You taste that.
I drink what I will.
When
and
you
I
lick it, you
blow.
hear this. It's weird.
Quixote is amazing, and I love that.
Bizarre.
I want
It's
to go
bizarre.
there.
You taste a sound.
Awesome. I
And
lick
the
it
sound
again.
is that.
I
What?
lick it again. I give it a good hearty lick.
You do it again. Roll again.
Of course I did. I heard that. 14.
You
rolled
wait,
above
you
the
heard
10 now.
the you heard the Ponzo
Roll above a 10
version.
now.
Yes, I have rolled above a 10. In fact, I rolled 17 last time.
Congratulations.
I can't remember the lines now.
This time you taste a feeling. And the
You
feeling
remember the lines
is
of
like
Ponzo?
leaving your child at college for the first time, or a
Man of
gerbil
La Mancha
that
song?
you've raised from young.
Right.
Whither,
Escaping into the woods.
wherever
I don't know what a trouble is, but I'm sad now.
Yeah. That's the taste.
Whither, wherever I go.
You're gonna lose
Onward to
4
glory.
hit points.
Hit points.
Yes.
Ow, you guys, I'm sad and
You are so sad that you lose fucking hit points.
Stalagmite tastes like sadness.
The rest of you see her lick this stalactite. I like her cheeks sink in and blood seeps out of her flesh.
Oh no! Are you okay?
I don't
I want to use a
think
medicine
so.
roll.
Medicine roll.
Guys, does this happen to humans?
39. That's pretty good.
39. You beat me? I don't know what I'm rolling anymore. You heal her for hit points.
Have I stopped bleeding from the eyes?
No.
I blocked the blood away.
You blocked the blood away, but you continue. And you are restored 12 hit points.
Now bleed.
But you will from now on bleed from your eyes.
Just
That's a feature. Roll again. What are you now?
If I'm a ghost, can I roll for invisibility?
Okay.
And the night
get?
banners are brave.
It's a 4, bitch. You're a liar.
Now hurls down his
should be
gauntlet.
You think you're invisible, but you're not.
You're just naked.
Okay.
I am my
Hey!
Don Quixote.
Smoke monster.
of La Mancha.
Who is not?
My destiny calls.
Who is not enthralled?
Celine, I want to give you a warning here. It is
And
quarter after 11.
Can I die so I can go?
I presume that people are going to want to wrap up sometime before tonight.
Are you not enthralled, though?
I just want to give you a heads up.
Great.
If
Who
I'm
is-
enthralled, then I go away.
Who is not enthralled?
I'm not.
I humbly request that I die valiantly so I can leave.
I'm
think I'm
insane, but
invisible.
You want to leave?
I want to.
You don't like this game?
I want to drink and play more folk music.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Roll stuff right now.
That's an 8.
Anchovies.
Guys, right in front of you. If you rolled high enough, which everyone did, I rolled badly. You can see there's a boom, a boom, boom.
We found the heart
Chicken
of the
heart
cave.
of New York City.
Even the edges of the cavern that you're in are
Ooh,
going.
that went to my
Something's
nose.
happening, and I can't feel my
I
legs.
eat it using my ferocious
Bye.
capybara teeth.
You eat it.
Gimme.
I lick it.
Roll.
There's 14 people watching this.
That's what's
Yes,
weird.
43.
Above average.
There's my
Yeah, give me a jug.
You keep a Barbara friend. Pulls a
I can
chunk
dream.
I wrote my statement.
out of the wall.
Hear me now, heathens
I wanna
and
see that.
wizards and
What you
remake
serpents
this
of
a system?
sin.
What you thought was
All your
dirt and
dastardly
take it out.
Once a year.
rings
We're
are
only going to play it on New
cast.
Year's Eve.
It's going to be the meta Happy
I
Jacks
can't hear past the smoke
PBTA.
singing.
And those are the steps.
No, it's part of my character.
You keep a Barbara.
The Koopy Barber.
Capybara.
Capybara. The capybara, Teenage Mutant Ninja Capybara, turns to the wall and
The
bites
demon
into it.
rodent of Fleet Street.
What you had all assumed was stone and dirt.
I told you Kim was going to get mad.
No, it's New Year's Eve. Leave it alone.
No, it's better this way.
You thought it was stone and dirt, but when the Keeper-Rabra turns and bites into the wall around you, he pulls out a mouthful of flesh and blood gushes in.
Is that the actor who played
Who's enthralled? If you were enthralled, you do not see blood. You see diamonds.
I saw diamonds.
Ooh, diamonds! I lick the diamonds.
If you lick
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
roll to see what happens when you lick the diamonds.
Yes! 5.
If you lick the diamonds, you are poisoned.
This hard
Am I dead now?
Fight.
Guys, one of your merpeople falls dead in the middle of the tunnel, flips, and lands on her back dead.
Yes!
Roll to see what monster you are now.
A bite, baby.
I'm free.
Sorry.
I got it.
Incidental.
This shirt should be good.
This is Boulevard.
What'd you roll? I don't know. What number is it?
6, 9.
He's Boulevard.
That's a
Boulevard.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
I was not shittiness.
It's still a 9.
Boulevard the bard.
You have become.
Kobold.
What's that thing that's under
The
your bed?
Boulevard.
A boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Oh, it's out on the table. Get it.
Noodle.
I want
You're the
to play
boogeyman.
an instrument. Someone show
You're
me.
dead.
Bring the pick.
Now?
Okay. Someone show me.
Wait, are you bringing your mandolin in?
Fuck is
Just bring
happening?
them to
It's hard to do because I've got.
You are a boogeyman. You died.
I died. I'm
Right in front of everybody.
I'm gonna
Bye, lady. I love you.
Some of you see that there's a heart in front of you.
Hi, welcome to Costco. I love you.
We reenact Free Willy and I just jump over the barrier.
I want to know how to play things that I can't
Play
do
this
with my nails.
thing.
You gotta cut the nails.
No, I won't.
Okay, wait. Just put your arms behind your back, and I'll stick my hands behind you.
Well, I need like a drum or a tambourine or some shit.
No. But my phone is
There's
the only
jingle
thing
frisbee
keeping me
in
alive.
there.
Guys,
What? There's a jingle frisbee?
guess what's coming down the other way? Antibodies! That's antibodies! You are a virus in
like
the
I
body.
Oh no! I rolled a 99. That's a critical fail in Palladium.
It is.
Yeah.
Legit. Donnie just
Whatever
came
you are.
I think the antibodies probably just...
6 antibodies attached to you. Because you have been recognized as a virus, a foreign body in
Sirs,
this body.
please help me! These antibodies are recognized
You're
as
a
a virus!
boogeyman. That means you have the power to hide anytime you want. You are still a smoke monster.
You can hide the game if you want.
Why?
Yes.
I'm entranced by the Suzuki.
Smoke bomb.
Mike.
Guys, you'd almost think this wasn't a serious game.
Oh, you're not. You're already. Okay, you're good. Great.
Good night. In here, sir.
Is my phone back?
No, there is no
In here.
Jacob, antibodies have attacked us. Chupacabra, Chupacabra, Smoke Monster, Kobold, Werewolf. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 90,
No,
102,
We're
103.
playing GURPS. You rolled a 6.
No, but I also rolled a D10 and a D20.
Oh, okay.
We're
Damn.
not open.
Oh, there's two knobs.
Top knob.
The Kobold swells up in size. Somehow, out of nowhere, the Kobold has achieved superpowers. Smoke Monster, what did you roll?
Oh no, Boulevard! You're running a huge
Wait,
criminal conglomerate now.
are you gonna play?
You guys should play because this game has exploded. It's done.
You guys can make choice lists.
What are people saying? Hi, Dingo. Hi, phone.
Everyone's saying hi and everyone's saying hi.
Super Kobold, Chupacabra,
Fixes the camera.
Smoke Monster, Werewolf.
waving,
What the
saying
fuck
hi.
is happening? There's a heart in front of you.
Did it really?
Antibodies have attacked
She abandoned
the
that.
Kababra.
She said she'd be right back. I'm still waiting for those cigarettes.
And then I'm still sitting right here in her seat.
Here, I can play that. That's a thing.
You know what's happening right now? Some of you are hearing this voice calling you into the
I'm not
heart.
making noise with it.
Somehow you understand that all along the mountain that you were camping on sought to eat you. It might not even be a heart, it might be a stomach. I don't even fucking know.
The mountains of madness, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's time for the musical interlude.
I don't know. What do you want to play?
Thank you so much for running.
Wow. Best game ever is all I gotta say.
That was fantastic. We can't sing it, so we might as well not play it.
Play it anyhow. Instrumental.
Tome of Tome says Talene is fucking rad, and tell her that we love her.
I love you too.
I love you. I don't even know
you. I wasn't pointing at you. I was pointing at you.
Jemetha seconds that.
Dave wants to run 10
Claire,
candles after
Celine.
this.
Celine?
For people who've never roleplayed.
Celine, yeah.
There's a lot of people here who've never roleplayed.
That'd actually be kind of cool.
I did
Frankly.
a lot
If
of.
you can
I drank a
convince
bunch of
people to
vodka.
stay until 3 a.m.
Stu's in his baritone,
What?
What?
Maleficent? His Maleficent voice?
Malevolence?
You're mellifluous baritone.
Maflatulent voice?
I'm trying to figure out a song. What songs do we do?
You are the pink glasses.
These are purple.
Are they rosewood or purple heart?
They're plastic. You can't wear wood glasses. What is this? What am I, Abe Lincoln?
Yeah.
You don't wear glasses.
No, you just wore two.
No, that's George Washington.
Yeah, wore two.
She's fantastic. She's my spirit animal. We don't have any songs. I'm actually something else.
And he's a laser printed hero, a figure cast in lead. And if he missed a dice roll, he may just end up dead. Don't forget about his backstory, both family and foe. And if he gets lost, well, that's just how the story goes. End the stream.
Back in the air! We'll
You
see
hear
you
that? But if Dave wants to run 10 candles, I think we should let him.
What's the other chord?
It's B minor, G, D, A.
Okay.
She crawled to the bathroom.
For the
I
longest
still
time, I
can't
thought
believe my
that
name
was
was on
laser
here. This
plated.
makes me happy.
That's actually the name of the city.
No, it is. I've been there.
Beauvais?
Yeah, I've been to Beauvais.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
You know, there's actually a Venable in France.
I went to Beauvais during my honeymoon.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which I don't have to worry about.
Balcony.
Anymore.